Hello guys, I'm Ali from Inbox Army and today we are going to talk about the first name tags. First name tags are used for email personalization and are a type of code that allows you to include a recipient's first name in an email. They are also known as merge tags, personalization fields, or personalization tags. Now let's learn how to add the first name tags. For that, we will create a blank template first. Let's just take a column for text. Let's start editing it. For the sake of convenience, we will make it centerline for now. And as you know, we are going to add personalization. We will go to personalization. We will click on the first name and then insert it. Right now, the merge tag that you see in front of you is the first name. Then there is a default. So what does this mean? So this means that if there is a first name in the property of the recipient, so this tag will take that first name, and if there is no first name in the property, we will put some default here so that instead of the first name, that default will appear. But we will check the default later. First, let's see the simplest form of first name merge tag, which is just the first name, right? We have this tag here. We will go and preview this. Let's search for a profile which has the first name tag. So I'll go with this email address. You can see there is the first name tag Ali here, right? And the tag that we put, the merge tag that we put here is rendering properly and the name is appearing properly here. Let's move ahead. Now let's see, we have the first name. What happens when there is no first name, right? There can be 10 emails in a contact, like in a list, and in that 5 might have the first name and 5 might not have the first name, right? So what will trigger to the people who don't have the first name? We'll go to the personalization. We will again click on first name and insert. See here what is there? First name, or there must be default something, right? Let's just put friend here. Then let's just preview that. Search a profile which has no first name. You can see there is no first name property here, right? And for that sake, we had two merge tags. One was for calling the first name. Another one was calling the first name. And if there is no first name, a default word should appear. And we mentioned friend there, right? So as you can see, this contact has no first name. So the default property has appeared for this contact, right? Let's go to another version, which is what happens when the first name is not written properly. So by not written properly, what we mean here is, like, there might be first name, but you know the first name should be in capital, right? And if it is not, it will not look good in the email. So to avoid that, what we do is we just put a condition here, that is bar and title, and then we have one more condition for the first name to appear properly, which is in capital letter, and that is cap first. So one is title, another one is cap first, right? Let's just try and see the preview of it. Let's just search a profile which has first name in small letter. So for this particular email address, what you can see is the first name tag is there, but it isn't small, like P is small for the first name, right? Which is not correct, which doesn't look good in the email. And for that, you can see the first merge tag that was there was just calling the first name. So it called it as it is. Then you can see the second, in which we gave the option of having the first name. And if there is no first name, it should say friend as default, right? But as it had the first name property, it called that. And in the rest of the two, even if we were just calling the first name and we just put two words with it, title and cap first, it is automatically converting this small letter into a capital letter. right? So it solves our problem there. So here are a few of the options by which you can call the first name merge tag. You just want to call the first name, so this is there for you. If you want to have first name, but if there is no first name for a particular recipient, you can give a default there. If their name is not written properly, you want to convert it into a proper format which has a capital letter in the beginning, you can use the word title and you can use the word cap first here. So these are few of the examples by which you can call your first name property and make it render properly. Okay. One few more examples would be if you don't want to call it friend, if you want to call it there, you can put the there here. So instead of friend, it will appear hi there or anything else, right? So here are few of the options by which you can have a proper first name merge tag. Thank you for watching. For more such content, please follow Inbox Army. Thank you.